The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Firmino. Now the pass. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Barzagli plays it forward quickly. Dybala. Pjanic. Dybala. Mandzukic. Plays it back. Goes for goal! Trying to get there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. To shoot! And it's hoisted clear. Marchisio spreads it towards the left. Pjanic delivers.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ah, he's given it away. Marcelo. Looking for options. And it's Coutinho. Played back in. Dybala. Khedira. Pjanic. Brazil putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, sweet feet. Now the cross. João Miranda knocks it away. Played it again. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Higuain. And it's Dybala. Marchisio floats one over. Daniel Alves. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Dani Alves with the ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Marcelo. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Marcelo. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Mandzukic. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Let down by a lack of accuracy. A real chance to break. Firmino. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Douglas Costa. Firmino hits it! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Pjanic. And it's Mandzukic. Higuain looks to slip it through. Going through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Marquisio. Firmino. He goes long. João Miranda does well there, alert. Casemiro, and it's Coutinho. Mandzukic passes it through, and the counter is on. He's through and all alone! They're going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to dink it in. Daniel Alves. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Neymar! That is wayward.
Neymar worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Lobs it in gently. Surely! Chiellini plays it forward. And it's Dani Alves. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Now it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Firmino. Douglas Costa. Neymar.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks like a good ball through. Face to face, the shot's on! They've scored! And that could well be the winner! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now the pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Marquisio. Over to the left. Kwadwo Asamoah with the ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Buffon gets it upfield. There is the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Long and high towards the flank. Pastore, Marco Verratti, Neymar, now the counter, Coutinho, Casemiro, Marcelo, surely he scores, Coutinho has a hit, lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
It's Verratti. Puts it into the area. And he's gone for it! Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa. Who's he going to play in? Fernandinho. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Steered out wide.
Cavani has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Philippe Coutinho. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa, he's left his man. It's broken loose.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He'll have a dip! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Neymar. Dani Alves battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Neymar going through. It's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Story splits it wide. That's a look. Header! Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. He's got it, and he's got time. In comes the corner. And out to safety. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? João Miranda plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. João Miranda. And Coutinho! That comes as a mighty relief. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar, he's got away. Pastore tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. Dinks one in. And a header! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Marquinhos. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Chance! Neymar's cross. Well positioned to make that interception. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Casemiro. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cavani plays it into the channel. Fernandinho.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Pastore. Cavani, out to the left it goes. He's left his man, and the flag has stayed down. Cavani with a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Motta. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Neymar. Hoists it high. Going through. Philippe Coutinho. Over to the left. This is Neymar, and the shot! Sticks it away! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dani Alves tries a through ball. He's got away. Neymar has a swing at it. And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Neymar, he's left going for goal! They've scored!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments.
And that is that. Brazil played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Argentina against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The whistle. And it's Higuain. Dybala. Oh, he's broken through. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar looks to slip it through. Beautifully done. Another chance from a corner. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Brings it forward. Dybala spreads it wide. Messi looking to get on the end of this. What a throw in. It's Higuain! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Neymar. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Higuain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Coutinho. Neymar. Dinks one in. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Neymar. It's Casemiro. It's a great ball. Chooses to go back. Tries a through. Can he put it away? Mascherano plays it forward. Tries to dink it in. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho driving on, he could shoot here, and the shot! Goal! Brazil!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Neymar. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork! Neymar. It's Casemiro. Casemiro plays a... Is it in? Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Higuain. Shoots! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Aguero into opposition territory. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Casemiro. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Plays it out to the flank. Williams cross. And he's cut it out. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brazil leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Casemiro. He's had a go! Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Aguero! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Coutinho set up 1 goal so far. Casemiro. And it's Willian. Philippe Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Jean Miranda.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Aimed low and direct. Casemiro. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! They've done it!
Unbelievable.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Felipe. Douglas Costa. Billiard hurtles into the tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Timely intervention. Willian battles to win it back. Casemiro. Coutinho. Neymar looks to thread it through. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. Tries to switch the play. Di Maria. Lobs it in gently. Di Maria produced a good ball to find Higuain, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Higuain goes wandering offside. Jean Miranda. Philippe Coutinho. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aguero. Floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming, and he's searching through. Jean Miranda. Douglas Costa. And it's Coutinho. Willian. Douglas Costa. Tries lifting it over. The shot's on! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Casemiro. Neymar with the ball through. Coutinho. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wants... And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.